All right, got an update to Papa's train station. Did a bunch of work, a bunch of moving stuff around. Let's go check it out. All right, let's put the drawbridge down. All right, so I should have did this video first with some of the trains off the track so you can see, but we'll just start from here. Nothing changed here, but still one of my favorite pieces. Totally redid the rail yard, the non-working rail yard. Took this little train station, didn't really have a home for it. We'll just act like it's a business over here with some little street lights. I guess this little company area for the delivery. Did my all my containers here. The outside track still just an oval, but the inside track number 2, we do have a working siding now, so we can go over here and park some rail cars in there or whatever. Kind of same with the front, not the inside track, but the next one. We got a little in and out here. I know that's probably not what it's called, but that's what we'll call it. Sliding over, kind of move the bridge back this way with my Dukes of Hazzard scene. I want to go back and put some lights in this police car. I think that'd be pretty cool. Kind of pushed all my construction that used to be in here. It's all back in the corner now. I want to keep the crane. I just can't part with it. Kind of dead space back there anyway, so I think it's cool. Oh, got some, still got the little display there. I'm running out of space. Got a little bit of dead space in the windowsill. That's where I had put the building there. But I had these little Coke things. I thought it'd, be kind of cool in there. And it's right beside my Coke plant. So I totally redid this. Got the little diner beside it with the 57 Chevy, some old trucks. Just did some stickers on these Coke trucks because they cost too much to try to buy them. It's hard to find O-scale Coke trucks, believe it or not. Got a few rail cars there, box cars, and I think it was like old K-Line set there. Got some decals on my Coke building. If you watch one of the other videos, you'll know about that. All right, siding over. These stayed the same. I didn't move my my work trucks there. I thought they were kind of cool sitting there. The gas station was directly beside the Coke plant, but I kind of moved it a little bit over. I think it kind of, flows a little bit. And one thing I did change, I brought the movie theater down here. A little bit more space to kind of spread out the little cars. And I just picked up this cool Ghostbusters car at Walmart for like $7. Those things are like $50 on eBay, which is, I guess, not a surprise. A little tattoo ink shop, and what I had to do to squeeze this, I know it's tight, but I had to move this pole here. It was like right here, so I had to slide it down, undo the track and whatnot. But at least I got some more space out of it. Got the ambulances in there. This is all the same, nothing changed here. I did get a couple train shows back. I got this awesome beast here. And I also got recently this, let's see if I can get a better picture of it. Got this US Customs vehicle, which I thought was really awesome. Even got let's see if I can get it in here. That. See, we got the little tag on it, which I thought was pretty cool. Anyway, so the plan for this is I'm gonna get my Trump train, which is really nice, by the way. I saw them at Lionel store the other day. When I get that, I'm gonna bring it in, one way, or do a little video of it. Like they got the road blocked, waiting for, get the president, whatever. Might stick the Amtrak down here, just for that video. We'll see. Either way, still looks cool. I like things like little diorama things anyway. I think I actually probably get more enjoyment like building all this stuff, the little city and all that, as I do running the trains, which sounds kind of crazy. But moving on down, I brought the Taco Bell and Arby's. I tried to keep those together and kind of redid the little neighborhood here. Kind of moved them around a little bit. Now my wiring come loose when I was moving, so I still got to wire my light and my little police car lights. They come disconnected. I pulled on something too hard, and I extended the road down like through the wall, so I got to get some more little yellow stripes for that. But the one cool thing I got was this Carvana building, so I've got it loaded up with all these die-cast cars that I had tons of, even on the side. They are all full. I don't know if you can see them all, but there's a ton of cars in there. And made like a little interest there. Then I had this a couple of years ago, got this Lionel truck, so kind of got it there like it's delivering some cars. Not really a lot of space right here in the corner. And then going back around, I know back to the John Deere plant, but my little country section still the same. Got my little outhouse. And where's Jason at? Oh, there he is. See if we can zoom in on him. It's almost Halloween, Jason. Start getting some people. There he is. Got to have the red barn and a Jason. Why not, right? I did move the little church over here. Kind of ran out of space, but it kind of goes with the farm setting. And like I said, working rail yard for the John Deere plant. So I got a little siding there and here, and it goes down, and it can tie right into here. Now, one thing though, only because this thing, I had another switch I could have put right there, but I don't want this thing sitting there chirping at me every time I turn the power on. I even turned the sound off, and that Bluetooth, it still tries to connect. So I just put a dead piece of track here and just kind of set them on there. When I'm ready to use it, I'll pop them on the track. I did have to scale back this little parking lot a little bit, and I kind of extended it out so Piggly Wiggly could have some parking spaces. And well, let's see here. Yeah, I put that, had to take my big train picture down. Ran out of space because I put these two pictures up, which I thought were really nice. Had a friend get me this. I thought it was real thoughtful of them. And I already had this one, kind of where that Santa train is now, but it thought it looked pretty good. Kind of goes with my other ones I got going on up here. And then, so if you see, I got the little buildings down there. No, for no reason, I'm just not going to throw them away. That's because we took those floor tiles and made some little backdrop for buildings. Now, I didn't do lights on them like this. Probably not going to do that because they're very low profile. And I did the same on this side. It's more just to give it some depth, so you're not looking at a bare wall. But either way, I thought it turned out pretty good. See if we can get a better picture here this way. Still got all my Walmart buckets for the trains, so I can halfway keep them organized. Got my boxes back there, but the boxes are adding up. I'm running out of space. But I'm trying to keep the train cars like, where they're organized. Got the tracks over here. These things are really useful, and I think they're like $20 a piece. So just get one here, get one there. You don't have to buy them all at once. Obviously, too expensive to try to buy it all at once, but over time, you'd be surprised. A couple less trips to McDonald's and you can buy them. I say that from experience. But yeah, got all the cars, and that way the grandkids can come over and get their stuff. The only thing I'm thinking about doing is, and I didn't do it yet, was taking that foam board and putting like a little road down through here, just on the green, just on the inside, like where these trucks are, just so it'll look like an actual road. Kind of like this right here. So, and I really don't have a home for these guys, but I don't want to take them off because I love the detail on them. They're super detailed, even like the tire tread and all. And I paid like $7 a piece for these things. And they're metal, like they're metal rigs. Like they're really, this is plastic, but the rig's metal. This pretty good deal for $7. So I got my planes. I did drop that by accident. So where you plug it in to charge it, the little piece fell in there. So we have just a moon, no light. And my little King Kong, I think this summer it got a little hot in here, so he come unglued, but he is hanging on to the building. So I gotta fix that. All right, let's turn it off. Let's check it out without the lights on. All right, 1 second. Okay, here we go. Let's do a little quick trip. Got the little lamp post from Hobby Lobby. $5.99, I think it is, for it's like a string of 4. So not too bad. I know they're battery powered, but it's a quick and easy way to get some little street lights and parking lot lights. And then all these little blinking lights are just off Amazon. They're just little DC powered. They've got the resistor. Oh, I can't even think what it is. Whatever it is, so you don't pop the fuse. They're already pre-wired. All you gotta do is hook them straight up to, I think, 12 to 18 volt power. And I had to make sure to get this thing back because the grandkids will be wanting to grab that. I gotta hot glue these little guys in there. Let's see. Yeah, we got some good lighting. I think that just about covers everything. Hope you enjoyed the video. It was a lot of fun doing this, and hopefully I won't get bored of it too long. Hopefully this will keep my brain satisfied for a while. Have a great day.